Okay. We're good. First attempt at a stream ever. This will be Bastion. Will be streamed here, so anyone that's watching, let me know if I need to change anything like audio and stuff like that, because I only tested it for a little bit. And I have the chat box here, so I can reply to anyone. And once this is recorded, it'll be uploaded to YouTube and all that, so hopefully this is a good first start. Anyway, like I said, Bastion, I haven't played this before. No sweat mode. So yeah, we'll start. I haven't played it before, so I hope it's very good. And I hope it's entertaining.
Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
Rippling walls.
He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
Okay.
Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
I like this already.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
Well, that's one death already. That was pretty bad.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though.
Ooh. I like this narration a lot.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
Oh, sweet.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting.
Keep killing myself.
Sometimes you just need a drink.
Okay. I'm hoping
A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines.
hope I'm not like missing like half the map. Ugh. That's kind of frustrating to actually attack in this.
He sets foot inside one of Zealandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
How old is this kid?
Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here. Then kid finds his trusty shield.
It's just popping out of the sky. That's cool though.
The security takes him for a petty thief.
Well, considering we're destroying all their tables right now, wouldn't be surprised. Oh, sweet.
Clang. Shield saves his hide.
I love this guy.
Windbags start turning up for last call.
Where are all these things coming from? Bam, 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 bam. Sweet.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Them windbags are playing for keeps.
Whoa.
Kid don't go down that easy.
Okay. Yeah, this is tougher than I thought it would be.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Why, yes. Kina, you are on TV. Congratulations. Where am I going? I mean, if people didn't spam my thing. I wish there was a way to turn that off.
On his way down.
In Steam, where like people couldn't message you like
he lands on
in-game.
top of a breaker's bow.
But I don't know how to do that. I'm getting like...
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice.
Thanks, buddy.
He knows he should draw the
Thanks
string
for ruining everything.
all the way back.
Burp. 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 Yes, use shift to lock on and block. Which I guess it does like the same thing. Like I used shift before I actually pulled the bow. And it already locked on. Or it didn't lock on, it just gave me like
still work.
The arrow.
Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Or sometimes it doesn't go in the right direction. Whoa! Almost fell off. I keep pressing control instead of shift. Of course it looks easy, it's only the first level. It's really hard to control with this WASD
pointers from a dusty old tome.
Key. Oops, that's a tab. Or Q.
He's a mighty fast learner.
He's a great narrator. It's like with this like fixed perspective or whatever, using WASD is really weird. So you have to hold like W and D to go this way. So it's kind of hard to control. I don't know if you can change the controls. I haven't checked, but I can't imagine it would be very helpful to do any other one. Like you need the left and right keys or mouse buttons to
He finds the distillery
aim and stuff.
right next to the arsenal.
So I don't think it.
One sip of the spirits
I don't think it would
in that
work to use both of
distillery,
them at the same time.
and the kid'll feel like a new man.
What is this? What do I want? Plus 10 max health, plus 10 critical hit chance. Only active and at full health. Well, not gonna use that. Absorb stray fragments. Bar and prank by default become popular with miners and scrap workers. Metallic aftertaste. I'm just gonna go straight health. Wonder how long it takes until I get to the next level.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Oh, I can change my bow to this one. This is that would probably work better for me, actually. And then this one is, yeah, right. And then whirlwind, I think it's just whirlwind. Secret breaker to anything causes an arrow to bounce. No. Just use whirlwind. Okay. So I use this as my ranged attack on the left. It feels more comfortable now.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Die, die, die. doing it! We're doing it! It takes a while for that to charge up, that's annoying. Ooh, I want that stuff. Oh, that's experience.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way.
Leave me alone.
The Bastion's real close now. Right back at you.
Let's see.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
I don't get it.
Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Oh. I made a mistake. Whoa. Dip, duck, dodge, dive, and dodge. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. That's what it is. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall down that hole. Okay, I have 2 health packs left. Oh, this blue stuff hurts me.
Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true.
There we go. That was a power shot, finally. That guy's tiny. This guy keeps destroying the land. How are you still alive?
Scumbag.
There we go.
Last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery.
Finally. Either I'm not very good at this game, or that was surprisingly difficult for like a first mini boss. I'm just gonna assume I'm terrible. Where am I going next?
He finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Here we go. That's how I do a power shot.
Kid has a feeling you better get a move on. The place is starting to fall.
Whoa! Starting to get crazy in here.
See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat.
Oh, jeez.
Kid just keeps running.
No, I wanted that health. How are these guys allowed to float? Wow. Leave me alone.
At last, the skyway's in sight. Whisks him where he needs to go.
Woohoo! First 2 achievements.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Sweet.
Did anybody else survive?
The only other guys I saw were the bad guys, so hopefully
Sure
not.
enough, he finds another. He finds me.
Ooh.
We talk for a spell.
Ask about the seal representing the city of Caelondia.
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
Okay. What about the core?
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
Okay. You got it, coach.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Oh boy. I guess I'll start here. You people ruining
Kid
my streams! And it's not self-promotion if I'm doing it already. Like if I'm in the middle of it. What am I doing here? Oh, cool.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Again, how old is this kid? 100% critical hit. Chance to carry on if defeated. Oh. I don't do any defending, so I don't really care about that. I'm gonna say that'll come in handy.
Where whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel, it's not for everyone.
Where am I going now?
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him.
Skyway.
The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Sweet. That's home base. Workman Ward. Breaker Barracks. Okay. Let's fly there.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
He always lands flat in his face. I'm just gonna leave it like this for the rest of the game. He's gonna be knocked out for hours. Let's get going.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Dang, you guys are
He
fast.
ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before. Hopes he'll never see one again.
What is this?
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. Squirts don't make the best of friends,
Oh,
but
cool.
they can be useful in a pinch. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
That's nice that they helped me. Oh, that's one of my team.
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Oh, cool. Phew, phew, phew,
Them
phew.
squirts just don't know when to quit.
Well, that's not good. Now I got 2 melee weapons.
He heads for the biggest dump in town.
I shouldn't have switched.
Scumbag alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
I guess it is still a ranged weapon. Ugh. I didn't notice I was stuck in the blue.
And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel.
Wow, I'm getting messed up. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty much Scumbag Alley. Oh! Leave me alone. Quit leaving your blue trails everywhere.
The calamity ain't done much
God
for
dang it.
Gershel's sunny disposition.
That's bad. The sword isn't long enough. Ow!
Kid cuts up Gershel like a pineapple.
He's like...
Old scumbag didn't feel a thing.
Just... He's like an eighth of my size and he just sent me halfway across the map. This is not fair.
The rest of the path is gone for good.
Yeah, I
Any
don't...
city crest won't bring it back.
I can't decide if I like this sword more than the hammer. Like, the hammer takes longer to attack.
No surprise.
But this is just
like...
like...
gas fellas are hiding it from him.
There's like a move with this thing. Ooh, something sharp. What is this? An upgrade material for the war machete. Well, that would be good since it's kind of terrible right now.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Whoa! Like, using this shield... Oh, well, that works, but... Using this shield is just so... cumbersome. Like, where they put in the shift is, like, kind of annoying to find.
And there it is. But it's
At least
locked
when I'm
down
searching
tight
for it.
in an alloy cage.
Okay. Work it up.
A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check. Almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Whoa! Wow.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
Now what? Oh. Apparently all I had to kill was the boss.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
Sure. I don't see a reason not to. Oof. Can't hit me if I keep rolling. This is how you kite Bastion. Doing 2 damage per hit. That was get out of my way. That would be a long game, but that's the only way I could attack.
Where windbags used to keep the local forge.
Aye,
That old forge is still standing.
Oh, let's see.
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Okay. Select an upgrade. Plus 50% damage, plus 10% critical hit chance.
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on
Let's go
fighting.
with straight damage. Man, I love this narrator. Attacks cripple foes, attacks deal damage over time.
The little
Sure.
Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
Can I? Oh, it's just a straight. I already purchased it, so I can only choose one of the two. At least I can choose the other one later if I wanted to.
Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Let's do it. Is there gonna be another boss here? Oh, well that's easy. I guess when those guys do their attack, there's like a moment of where they're
He
just
comes
like
back,
stuck.
just like I knew he would.
So
The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
So like, I don't know, like rolling and then hitting with the machete seems to do pretty well.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Thanks, stranger. Let's go with the forge.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world.
I don't
And
see
we
any
can
new
start
upgrades.
right here.
Let's see. Just take me to the next level.
Picked
Oh,
up
that's right.
traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Thanks. Let's see. obviously. That was home base. That was one I just did. Proving ground. Precarious walkway. I'll go here since it was already kind of unlocked last time. So I'm just gonna assume this is the second level.
The breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots.
Oh.
He's focused. He's armed. And he's
Same.
off.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. The most I can see right now is 4. Oh, I didn't go through all the way.
A perfect shot just happens in a flash.
Oh, it only goes 3 at a time. I missed that one. Oh, I didn't even see this one over here. Shoot. That was not good. I keep missing it. I can't... Oh, okay. It's like because these things are floating. Like I was aiming with the arrows, like to the floating things. But it's actually, those arrows are like on the ground, which is where the shadows are. And yeah, I fire during the flash, you're right. I was like trying to line it up and it just wasn't working. There we go.
Kid ain't done bad at all.
Boo. I wanted all 3. What is this? Breaker's bow. Okay. Can I do it again? I want to do it again. Let me do it again.
He returns with some of the materials we need.
Yeah, but I want more. I'll start one more time, and if I can't do it, then I'll just go to a different level. Doo-doo-doo. Maybe I can actually fire
Kid ain't had
properly this
enough
time.
of the breakers' barracks.
Oops.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
There we go. Let's see. I don't think this can reach that far, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, it did. Cool. Alright.
Puts on the right solid performance.
Sweet. Oh. Let me guess, that has to be like 5 for first prize. Yep, 5. Great. That's dumb. I'll give it one more shot. I messed up the very first one. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Let's do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I gotta be perfect every time. There's There's one. Line it up. Two. Line it up. Three. Line it up. Four. Line it up. Five.
Real proud of that show.
Woo! Feels good. I'll upgrade now. I can't read that down there.
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the Breakers challenge.
Let's see here. Something stringy. Oh, I don't have enough points. Plus 2 target penetrations per shot. Dang it. I'm getting ahead of myself. Still level 3.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too
Nothing
bad
to
about the
discuss.
musty aftertaste. Ain't always much to say.
Let's see what we got here. There's home base. Core detected. Okay. We going here next.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Poor guys. That was unfortunate. Oh, that's
Of
funny.
all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
Ow.
Blasted things hurt like a broken heart. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
I kind of wish I had switched to my
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
wow, I already got it first try.
No breaking a cage like that, but the kid tries anyway. Gotta find a way to spring it open.
Okay.
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous. He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
That's what they all say.
Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
Ooh, still got hit.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense.
Yeah.
Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
These things are doomed. These trip mines work really well. Alright, now I'm starting to get the hang of it. Oh, I'm out of...
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers.
These blue things I hate. This is where this is where most of my damage comes from. This blue slop on the ground.
Even some gas fellas take his corner. Birdie pop that mean old foreman.
That was nice of him. Ow, 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 ow.
At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe 30. Hard to tell.
5 minutes? I don't want to do this for 5 minutes or 30. Holy guacamole.
Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up. Ain't no easy way out of this mess.
Okay, this is pretty crazy.
One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy. It ain't all bad.
But I like the war machete.
Tax free.
does this one go? Ow, ow, ow.
It's a troublesome scene, to be sure.
How many more things we have? I think I almost killed them all.
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8,
Come on.
7. We give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. Do I have to fight these guys first? Or finish fighting them? Wow. That guy's annoying.
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
That was pretty crazy. And this is still early in the game. It's just surprisingly difficult to stay alive, for me anyway.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Couldn't see his face because he fell flat on his face. What do we got here? Ancient spices. Where do they come from?
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Ceylondia. It was good living here for a while.
Where am I going now? Oh, I gotta deposit this.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
What are we building here? Arsenal.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
The bowstring is drawn. Durable lightweight bows. Munition chamber. What do we do with breaker's bow? I like that a lot now that I
Ain't
can
much kid can't handle with hammer and bow
actually
in
use it.
hand.
Mirror shield. What do I want? I wonder if this means the flash will come faster too.
With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again.
I don't know if I leveled up or not. I did not. Boring. And here... yeah, electric mines. What next we got? Sure, why not? Even though I was just told that the machete is awful.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful.
Defeat all foes quickly. Okay. I gotta throw it, dang it. Whee!
Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife.
Okay, thanks for watching. I'll keep doing this thing. Oh, I don't know you can do power shots with machetes.
Slippery little devils.
There's so many of these guys.
Came to train their throwing arms.
I thought you were dead. Does it keep coming back? Go, 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 go! Ugh, these guys floating around are annoying. That's annoying.
Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, this thing's annoying to try and throw on moving targets, especially guys this tiny. Like, I can't tell if I'm getting... Well, that one wasn't close, obviously. Come on. Boo. Sword doesn't even reach that far. Oh, I thought they got both of them at the same time. There's 8 left. Get back here. Four to go, come back here. 3 to go, 3 to go, come back here. Quit moving. Where are the last 2?
Kid cuts all of them down soon enough.
That was pathetic. Under 90 seconds, are you serious? A minute and a half? Ugh. Let's not try that one again.
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe.
Let's at least upgrade this thing that I'm not using anymore. Just hidden blades from the grip.
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
What's next? Sundown Path. Let's do it.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though. But then, somebody gets to the core before the kid. The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. So could a reckless kid, for that matter. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky.
Everything's going wrong!
Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more.
Oh, he's spitting fire! Oh, I have to fight these guys.
See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such.
Apparently the barrel roll is the best thing to do in this game. It's like the only way to get anything done is just fly through by barrel rolling.
One of them bridges whips the kid along.
Whoa.
Air travel always was an iffy proposition. Quick and careful is the only way to go.
Okay, so I can't just... I have to to run around it.
The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows.
Okay.
Well, if we mastered the
next
winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core?
Who took it?
Ain't no survivor stole the thing.
How was that not a power shot? There we go.
Scumbag ate it by mistake.
So this guy's got it? Man, he's so tiny.
Tough break.
There we go.
Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
That's unfortunate.
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path.
I don't want a hand grenade. Oh, well, I guess that works.
He's wise to toss those things plenty far away. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye.
Not sure if I prefer the mine or the bomb.
A real
Or hand grenade.
Wake 'em up.
Wow, that does a lot of damage for such a wide area, though. Maybe I do like it. What's going on over here? Something burnt. Ouch. What is something burnt? A certain weapon. Doesn't help. Whee!
In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
This game is far darker than I would have expected. Try holding shift.
So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Well, okay. Ugh, I need more weapons. All these things I'm getting for weapons I don't have. I'll keep the hand grenades. They seem to work pretty well. I don't want to do another proving ground. It's always the weapons I'm not good at. Do they have one with the hammer? I could use the hammer.
The dead welcome him with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him. Not like this.
This game is pretty dark. It's rather surprising.
These folks never saw the calamity coming,
It's
but someone did. Someone close.
pretty sweet soundtrack too.
Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him.
Who's that?
Kid sees him there agape, in the flesh.
Let's go over there.
It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers.
What are the chances of a critical hit? I wonder.
The Thunder Brothers didn't make it.
Sorry, Thunder Brothers.
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls.
I got
Norty the
two
Bird
left.
Boy didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it.
I get it. They didn't make
Brady
it.
Sr., Brady Jr., they didn't make it.
I get it.
Him, he survived.
I understand.
Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here.
Insignia born by people of Ura heritage. Okay. Sweet.
Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The core survives as well.
Whoa! That's a terrible throw. Oh, cool.
Kid does what he has to do. What do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
This is like sending chills down my spine.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf.
Like...
No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other. For the first time.
Sweet. Like, just the timing of all the narration is like really good.
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
I see.
For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second
another
home.
achievement.
He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
What about the
He
Ura
was
Signal?
born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
Okay. Anything else? Nope.
Kid ain't finished here yet.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot.
The cores, they remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
What we make here now?
Well, look what we have here.
Place for structure that chronicles past and future efforts. Plans for a facility that holds and restores a variety of valuables. I'll make both anyway, so may as well check this out.
Here, kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Earn first prize and required number of... Oh, I see. It's just giving me like challenges and stuff. Required number of land pieces. Cool. Defeat a hardy foe with the last bolt and a clip. Defeat a foe by counterblocking its melee attack while at less than 20% health. Okay. Oh, I can claim this?
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing
Sweet.
more. Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
Feels good.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Core detected, core detected. Okay. Level up to raise the drink limit at the distillery.
No use praying to the gods these days.
Don't remember if I
No
leveled
time
up.
for it either.
I was
Kid
asleep.
says a little prayer anyway. Couldn't hurt, right? Pith orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one.
I have a tendency to kill myself, it seems.
Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now. And the orchard core, it's long gone too.
Go, go, go.
Pith stood for something once. Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration.
We're bull god.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least.
Oh, I thought that would go somewhere to like a secret area. Guess not.
Then Pith lights up like a rodeo.
That's it.
Ain't easy punching through his hide.
Oh. I gotta wait until it
Breaks
goes
into
down.
bits. Must have been guarding that shrine.
That's kind of silly.
So what'll it be? Invoke the gods, or tell them off?
God of commotion and order. Why would I do that? I don't... No bonus and no XP bonus. No. No,
You
thank
don't
you.
need favors from the likes of him. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore.
Boom, boom, boom. Apparently I ticked him off by not praying to him.
Bags is hard enough. No need to get the gods involved.
Well, I'm terrible with the power shots now. Unless it's not showing up as power shot. No, there it is. Okay, well, apparently I'm just dumb. Let's see. Just gotta wait it out. Shift! Dang it. I keep pressing caps lock on accident. Die, die, die.
Things might have gone worse if Kid tampered with that shrine.
Oh, so it actually would have gone worse if I had messed with it. So this isn't a
Kid
side
ain't found
effect.
a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Well, that was random.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind.
I can't build one yet. Gotta go to the next place. Core detected. Drink some Coke.
There's only one way in the Cinder Brick Fort. The hard way.
I like it when I drop it and just blow everything up.
Sure, the city
like a
marshals may be
total
gone,
accident.
but now the fort's crawling with windbags.
Boom, 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 boom.
The calamity was mercy for normal folks.
Man, I missed with that power shot.
The windbags ain't so lucky.
Let's see. Oh, whoa.
They've been
Yeah,
left
it looks
to
like I'm
freeze or
doing it
starve
too late every
or
time for a
face
power
the
shot.
kid.
Oh, it's just bouncing off. I'll ignore that one then. Well, that guy didn't even touch me. What else we got here?
Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort.
Ouch. Is that all of them? Yep. That was our random little area. Sure there's nothing here? Apparently. Shouldn't have even gone that way. Ugh. Oh, they came back. Why'd they respawn? Oh, that arrow to hammer combo seems to work pretty well.
At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift. Something the windbags just can't handle.
Ooh.
Something that'll punch clean through their greasy hides.
Ooh. I like this a lot. This spread is really nice. Since I'm always fighting like a bunch of things at once.
Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal. The calamity drove the windbags topside.
Sweet.
A lot of them wound up here in this very fort.
Yeah, this is so much easier than trying to use like the hammer on everything. Or an arrow to take out like one individual enemy.
Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days.
Oh! Oh. I fell through a hole.
Good thing the windbags don't know kids fresh out of health tonics.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Windbags can't use the marshal supplies, but the kids sure can.
I keep forgetting about the hand grenade. Or just my Q button in general.
As for the windbags, Cinderbrick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though.
Oh, these guys do so much damage.
So many of those sorry things hold up inside
hey,
that
leveled
old
up.
fort.
That helps. And so do
Not
the
a scratch
grenades.
on him as he presses on to higher ground.
It does so much damage, it's ridiculous. Yay! Finally, I'm starting to get the hang of this game. It's not as nearly as pathetic as it was like 40 minutes ago. Oh, I missed. Let's see.
Kid's stash of grenades is there for him if things get even worse.
Thanks for the tip. Oops.
Kid's blasting everything in sight with that newfangled musket.
So you notice I like this thing, huh?
Security's plain gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works.
Trick is to stay away from these fire guys, I guess. Oops.
Kid ain't afraid of getting burned.
Actually, I'm very afraid of getting burned, and that's why I'm staying this far away.
in the middle of the Force Parade grounds.
Man. This is a long way to get back, even though I already have the power or whatever. Oops. Meant to... Ah, I threw that in terrible direction.
Then they bring out Glutus and Glandon and all their scumbag uncles.
Well, I'm all out of
They got
grenades.
something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose.
There's so many things. Oh, now they're charging me. That'll help, hopefully. That little one is so tiny. It's like, come on. How can that still do damage?
Kid takes down Glutus. Or maybe it was Glandon. The other big fella soon joins his brother, wherever they are now.
You guys should not still be
The
alive.
windbags finally get the message.
Or doing damage to me, for that matter. That was fun. I enjoyed that one. I'm really enjoying this now that I have a weapon that I'm good with, or two weapons that I'm good with.
Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this.
Okay. This is the only thing around here. I've been playing Diablo a lot this week, so like, I'm used to like
Skyway's a welcome sight
scavenging
after all
the
that.
entire area to look for like any kind of item that'll help me.
And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort. Kid shows up just as Ulf's telling me about his own journey to the city.
Okay, give me 1 second. No. No. Do. I'm always afraid the chat like resets, because like every time I see chats, like sometimes it just refuses to work. So I like to reset it every once in a while, so that just in case like someone says something and I couldn't see
Seems
it.
the only thing the Calamity saved for Zulf was a smoking pipe.
Okay.
Poor kid collapses after just one drag.
Well, didn't realize there were drugs in this game.
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Isn't that the only thing that comes out of the past? Oh, fighting more things. There's one down. There's two down. There's three down.
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
This blunderbuss is ridiculous. I love this thing. Just rolling around and shooting and rolling back, rolling around. And this guy doesn't stand a chance.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
That was lucky. Just happened to show up right behind me. It's like, oh hey, I got a blunderbuss. Ouch. They got me trapped.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
Oof. Hey, you. Using fire isn't fair. Where's the last one?
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
Ugh. I don't like that every time you hit that guy, like, more of that stuff shows up. Like,
school ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
What a good son. Wow. Ah, these are flying everywhere.
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
Wee! 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 Ow. That was not a wee moment. Quit putting your stupid things everywhere. I don't like walking across them.
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Aww. That's sad. Eat grenade! Grenade seems to do the most damage. If I had to guess. How are you still alive?
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Also, hello, Riser. I didn't say hello earlier, but hello. Hello! Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I hate these guys. These do not like these guys. Oop, 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 oop. Shot the middle there. Die! There we go.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
Man. This takes a while.
In the history of Ceylondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Oh! Don't charge me.
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself, learn to build, learn to break.
Oh, I can destroy the boxes before they actually show up. That would have been nice to know, like, a little while ago.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Leave me alone, you fire. Oh. It's so funny. I like forget that there's like holes and stuff.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
Oh my goodness, there's so many reflections. I wrote it was at like 18. He's so tiny, he's a little baby. Such a little baby. Ugh.
He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that.
Oh! No charging. We don't allow charging.
All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
Yeah. 5 left. Dang it! I think it has such a large radius. Oh. Dang it! I'm happy that I keep getting these like
Through twisted
stuff.
streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
Oh, they keep destroying the land. I'm out of bombs. Oh, these guys are so big. This is awful. This is just awful. I need some explosions fast. Keep falling down holes. I got no health left. That's 2 down. Ooh. It's 3 down. I just gotta take care of the big guy here. I keep falling off the edge.
What was I saying?
Killing myself.
Anyway.
Ay. So I only have 1 life left. Is that what you're telling me? I'm so sick of your stupid blue goo and I keep falling off the edge. Man, this is annoying. And there's still like 4 more after this.
Will had finally arrived at Caelondia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else.
3 remain. Oh no! I don't think I'm gonna make it through through this.
And past don't matter for nothing now.
Well, I'll just do that another time then. That was annoying.
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Marshall's badge.
The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
Ugh. No longer a fan of that. I'll go with Shrine.
Behold,
See what new idols I
the
have.
Pantheon.
Very strange. It's like they're both worse and they don't give me any bonus. Let's see what else we got here. Hair-proofing ground, core detected. Let's go here.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
Bird flies away. Whoops. I wish I didn't run to the thorn bushes.
Riverbanks swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat.
Let's keep rolling right off the edge. It's a funny animation every time though, so I'm not too upset about it. Oh.
Kid almost falls again. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. A security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick.
Oh yeah? Oh, he's my buddy. Thanks, buddy.
They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out.
I just absolutely love this narration.
Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors. At least she picked a good spot for a break, 'cause the core's right there. Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings.
Whoa, birds everywhere. Okay, I like that.
Peckers.
Oops. Probably shouldn't roll right off the edge. Thanks,
They have
birdies.
their own eyes on the core. But why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. He finds Weepin' Nellie raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough.
Oh, they're my teammates now.
She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers.
Set them on fire.
Traffic things think they're king of the roost now.
They're my
Rest of us
buddies.
only wish we could fly in times like these.
Whoever put these flamethrowers on my ship, thank you. Stupid birds.
Security skiffs keep on coming, starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something. Windbag's getting an even better idea.
No!
They aim to smash Weeping Nelly to splinters.
No, my buddy!
Kid boards one of them skiffs like some kind of Ceylondian privateer.
Oop,
Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly.
Whoa! Whoa!
She's just gotta make one last stop.
Come on, Nelly. Come on, Nelly.
Yeah! Last breath. Nelly gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Pecker country. They want that core real bad.
Rest in peace, Nelly. Ooh! That's a pretty good counter.
Maybe they want it just as bad as a kid. He takes a hard hit, but he ain't finished.
Dang it. Like trying to block him. There we go.
Kid shoos him off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the barge back there? About 6 times.
Where do I go? Oh, right here.
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
Ooh, foreboding.
Why go to Prosper Bluff?
Why? Tell me
Used
why.
to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
Take them both out. Thank you. Thank you for fighting each other.
The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
It's down here. Health pack.
There the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again?
Ukulele or guitar, I guess. Oof. Should avoid that.
Yeah, that's the one.
Just keep. What? Oh, come on. That was dumb. Was not expecting to fall off as I was rolling there. Not like scared to roll. Sky bridge. Oh, well, did it again. That was unfortunate. Let's blow up the cards. Let's pick up the experience. Ugh, these green things are annoying. Quit fighting me! I didn't do nothing to you. I like the baby ones, because they're easy to kill. looks pretty nice. Oh, okay, so it's the green things that make that puff of cloud show up. Need to remember to avoid those. Ouch. Such an interesting game with this story. I just feel like I'm missing out on things though, because like all this stuff keeps appearing and disappearing, and I haven't got any like new weapons in a while. So oops, and I keep throwing myself off the edge. But I don't know.
Well,
for the most part,
point
it's
explaining
interesting.
what happens next, right?
That probably works better.
Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed.
A memento. Warm book, handwritten in traditional Ura script. Cool. I like they can blow all this stuff up too.
And besides, it's like the song goes.
What can I do here? Oh, is a girl here?
They'll be here before too long.
Sweet.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow Ura again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
Okay. What do you got here? Talk
A
to me about that.
scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him.
I see.
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away.
If only.
Most of the Ura
Singer
never got a
achievement.
taste of Ceylondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
Zia.
Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Stupid father. Oh, right. Hang on. Gonna reset the chat. And, make sure it's working. And pop out. I wish it wouldn't keep putting it over there. And, okay, we're good.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
Wow, really is only one left? I've gone through this game surprisingly fast.
The lost and found.
There's gotta be
Big
more to
kid
this
takes
game.
fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Maybe it's like higher difficulties, because like I'm only on level 3, I think. So like maybe higher, when you get to higher levels, like you can replay it on like hard mode and stuff. Cause a fire projectiles to run down. Sure.
All it takes
I'll
is
do
some
that.
fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
Which one am I using? I want the bow. Scrap musket. Okay. That works. War machete breaker's bow. I think this is the one I'm using. Stretch of mesigil? Sure. Meese hunting. Meese gut, sorry. Meese gut, that's what it says. I can buy new spirits too. Why not? I got money. Plus damage when counterblocking with the bullhead shield. Health tonics fully restore health. Yes, that's a good one. It's got these mementos too. Just because, I don't know. I like hearing about them. So, obviously getting them is a good thing. I already bought that. Huh. Okay. Now see what you have to say.
I tried to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, alright. Except no one else showed up.
Well.
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Aw. My little buddy. Bronze spyglass.
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them. No matter how high we built.
It didn't even have anything to do with anything.
The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys. Put their faces on our walls.
Maybe they don't like us now.
We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine.
Oh.
Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy.
The god of commotion.
Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see. But leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view.
Sure. Did I level up? I don't know if I ever leveled up. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I did level up. Yes, perfect.
If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon. We track the final core beyond the city
Once
to
again,
the wilds.
How old is this kid? Being able to drink bourbon. So this is the last one, I guess.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it. Know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two.
Sweet.
Savage things lurking at every turn. Pin cushions ain't the worst of it either.
Oops. Apparently not a fan of me pressing shift a bunch of times.
Pecker's got the core, like they've built a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon.
Oh my goodness. I need my blunderbuss back. This stinks.
The wilds drag him down.
Man. This is lame. At least I got a bunch of health potions I can use now. I got 5 now. Oh my gosh. Counter, 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 counter.
They shouldn't have let the guard down.
There we go. I want blunderbuss back.
Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight. Wallflowers survive the calamity. It toughened him up. Best take it real slow when pincushions are afoot.
Man, these guys are annoying. I'll attack this guy since the other one isn't doing anything to me. Okay. Something greasy. These guys are really easy to fight since they only go in one direction.
Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion. Kid's roused up half the wilds by now.
Put my blunderbuss back. So dumb. You just like shove one of their little blind spots and they can't do anything.
Then Kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals.
Oh, leave me alone.
Now Kid's got more needles in him than a stab wound.
So dumb. Not even doing any damage. I'll just leave you alone. It's just awful compared to the blunderbuss.
Hardly any signs of the old Jocelyn camp.
Wait for the dust to clear, and there we go.
Pow gives a wallflower a taste of its own medicine. He's anxious to get back.
Come on. Open up. Okay, I gotta defend it myself. There we go. I guess
After all,
deal with that.
he's got the final
frog.
core. His journey's over, right? Well, no, it ain't. Not by a long shot.
Oh.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not.
Uh-oh.
And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone.
Evidence is also rage against the Bastion. Fractured
Zolf
monument.
cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home.
Where is home?
When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him. Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put her back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
Oh, I see. Oh, I don't have enough. Dumb pistol. I want to change my loadout. Let's go back to the blunderbuss scrap musket.
A bow ain't much good in a crowd, but a musket sure is.
What kind of strands do I have? Yeah, I don't get that. Unless, like, once you equip it and, like, do damage and stuff, then maybe you get bonuses or something, but as of now I just don't see any reason to use it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a break and upload this part up to YouTube and continue with this stream another time. Maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, just keep watch to see if I make any announcements that we don't do it next. Thanks for watching.